Hey, welcome back. So we're on episode 2 now. Let me read the quote real fast. There are only two forces in the world, the sword and the spirit. That's this. We know this quote well. In the long run, the sword will always be conquered by the spirit. I wonder why they didn't get a new batch of quotes for this game. That's a little scuffed. Anyway, let's continue. Okay, December 8th, 1942, 1500 hours. No, 1445 hours. Stalingrad, snowing, minus 28 Celsius. I'm going to call that minus 7 Fahrenheit. We've stopped at a supply dump to restock on ammunition and supplies before moving on to support our comrades at the rail yard. The station house at Railroad Station Number 1 is currently under German control. Lieutenant Volsky says it has changed hands 12 times in the past 6 hours. That sounds really annoying. The safest way to reach the train yard is the pipeline, as long as the Germans don't know we're in there, of course. Interesting. Private Vasily I. Kozlov, 13th Guard, Rifle Division. Are we going to be like old bombers with their tunnels to get to the back of the bomber? You used to have to go on a little cart and pull a rope to get yourself to the back of the plane or the front of the plane. I wonder if it's going to be something like that. If you don't know what I mean, you should look it up. It's a good video to watch. The pipeline. Stalingrad, CCR, December 8th, 1942. 200 meters east. Wow, this is very brown. Okay. We're just getting into a pipe. Oh, why does he close it? Okay. His squeaking boots.
This way.
Little
Let's
rat.
go.
Squeaking through the pipes.
Good luck, comrades.
That's so cool. It's kind of nice. Now there's vibration on the controller, and every time the screen shakes, it gives me a little vibration. It's a little immersive. I like it. Oh, that's so cool. Now I'm the rat. You sneaky little cheekies. We're actually going to kill them. Can I move forward? I feel like I just almost slipped down, man. That scared the shit out of me. That light effect is really cool. Oh my. No one can guarantee success in war, but only deserve it. Okay, so don't hug their asses. As we tell you. What does that mean? Corporal Victor
Okay, comrades.
Chernenko.
This way. Let's go. Good luck, comrades.
Yeah, I think I need to stop, like, before the holes. Just in case. Because I wonder if that all conspired because of them seeing us. I'm sure. Do these guns have, like, black paint on them? Why are they always so dark? Or is it just a way of treating the metal so it doesn't rust? Am I not at a trigger yet? Yeah, it was a trigger. There's the truck right there. Okay. Dude, that effect is so cool. Dude, this game is so much more beautiful than the last game. Holy shit, that's amazing. Like, that is so cool, man. Oh my god. The difference between graphics is absurd. It's really, really fun. I'm just gonna go past. Okay, just continue. We're gonna wait till we heal for a second, and then we'll get going. I wonder if laying down is a good thing to do here. He saw me again. Just wait. Now we'll go. I have no clue what that says because of my field of view. I will not even try. But that just looks like Gabazoy. Is that some shoot thing, maybe? It's nice that I'm getting support from outside the pipe as well. Oh, Jesus. No, okay, I thought I was going to die to it. I don't know the timing of the grenades at all. Looks like my ass is out of this pipe. Are these all friendly? What was the point of me going through the pipe if we controlled it anyway? What is me plus 20 men? Like, shouldn't it just be them? That doesn't really change the outcome. Oh my god. That's like CoD 2. It has the... Okay. Oh, it's semi-auto. Okay, but when you're bad, it's rough. No! There we go. Jesus Christ. Maybe I shouldn't be using that. Oh, there's a guy there, maybe. So I just learned, right before loading this up, Treyarch actually made the next game. They made CoD 3. I didn't know that. I thought their first one was World at War, but... It's kind of cool that the next one's actually done. I feel like CoD 3 is going to suck. Console exclusive, and there's already a lot of consoleization in this game, so hopefully just don't go like too much. Why that many nades, man? Oh, that's above him. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to play Treyarch's first Call of Duty. I really thought they came and they immediately changed the tone of the games with World War II, or World at War rather. Because it's a much darker game. It's not making us seem like heroes. It's making everyone seem like victims. It's really interesting. Instead, apparently they did do like just a CoD that's, putting light on how these are heroes. Jesus, so many heads. Oh my god, there's 3, man. I was wrong in the last episode too, by the way. I could just retap B to uncrouch. But that wasn't the case because I was trying to uncrouch open. I was trying to uncrouch like crazy and it didn't work out, but... Oh, I thought I shot him. What, am I dead? You don't see the indicator when you're ADS. Oh, just put me over here though. It's just not that bad. Yeah, I'm actually not gonna use the scope. I don't want to get baited. We don't know it. Oh. I feel like I was aiming with GoldenEye right there, man.
It's the fascists! To the southeast! It's an Ep.2!
Oh my god.
Cover! Find some cover!
I'm curious as well to try like the multiplayer out in these games, even if it's just bots. A lot of them do have dedicated communities, but I'm not. They're all on PC, and I'm not willing to try to get like have these games to work on PC. Oh, they want me to push it, man. Okay. I want to get the guy on the MG first. Is he in last stand? Why was he laying on his back with a pistol? Yeah, I'm gonna start smoking up. See if I can make it over there. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna swap it out in a second here. I can't get through the window. I gotta go through the door. That's a teammate. I don't know why sometimes my crosshair disappears. Yeah, right there. Oh, it's when you move it goes away. So are you like way less accurate when you're moving, I guess? These are all teammates. He's dead now. Okay. I like the idea of fighting in a train yard, man. All of the CODs where you fight in a train yard, it's really fun. The only one I've played in that I really didn't enjoy was Black Ops 6. Can you fight in that train yard?
I got one! I got one! Another enemy hardpoint east of the station house! Clear it out!
Oh, no. Focusing so much. I think we're gonna have to do a little bit more to get rid of them. They're pushing us. Yeah. So it's less linear. That's really interesting. Let's go to this one over here. Are those baddies? Yeah, those are bads. Bad guys. No, I don't want to peek that again. I'm leaving. Let's figure out what I'm supposed to get rid of over here. I don't... Not really sure. Them. Checkpoint reach. But yeah, I appreciate this level design. It's very different. It's a lot more like open. Like it feels kind of like this game is almost next gen compared to the last one. Last one had really flat walls everywhere, and was like very much indoor or outdoor kind of thing with like fog and stuff. This one has indoor and outdoor in the same level. With a lot more complexity. It still has the fog, but like the detailed backgrounds with fog. Like look at the smokestacks up there. That's impressive, man. Now it's still arcadey and kind of cartoony in the way that people die. What? Melee him, dude. He has no idea I'm reloading. Okay. Oh, jeez. Got here. Yeah, we got another one. Feeling pretty good about this. Let's finally swap to a different bed. I'm just gonna ignore that guy. It doesn't matter. Whoa. I feel like the scope is worth it. There's been a lot of sites where I just can't really see them very well. Oh, I'm griefing. I got them. Yeah, I didn't even see the trend. Yeah, this place is really nice. And honestly, I wouldn't even mind this in PvP too much. It's just fight over that building. Like in multiplayer, that sounds kind of fun. There's a couple MW2 maps like that, and I didn't hate them. As long as there's no claymores. Those who have long enjoyed such privileges as we enjoy forget in time that men have died to win them. Franklin D. Roosevelt.
Let's head back to the station house.
Stalingrad, 1943.
January 2nd, 1943. Surrounded on all sides by Soviet forces, the German Sixth Army at Stalingrad continues to crumble in the absence of a desperately needed supply line. Many German soldiers trapped in the city, who are now literally starving and running out of ammunition, continue to fight regardless.
Man, I think you have the right to fight for your country, but you also have the right to opt out.
Fighting amongst the
In my opinion,
ruins
like
of the city
forcing them to by saying I'll literally like hang you and murder you. That's
one block at a time.
That should be a war crime. Like even imprisoning like deserters and stuff. I think imprisoning people for not keeping their lips tight about secrets for like an ongoing war, that makes complete sense. But just like incarcerating them is fine. It's just don't like injure them or hurt them. Like they were trying to do you solid. They just decided it was scary. You know what I mean? Like the country should support its people. It shouldn't force its people. January 15th, 1943. 135 hours. Stalingrad, snowing, minus 44°C. Okay, this, I have no idea. I'm going to say minus 20 Fahrenheit because it's a lot more scalar. It's minus 20 Fahrenheit. Feel free to fact check me. We have taken shelter in the basement of an apartment building. From where we are, we can hear the Germans talking farther down the street. They don't know we're here. In the morning, we will head out with Lieutenant Volsky to recapture the German positions between here and City Hall, if we have not frozen to death by then. Private Vasily I. Kozlov, 13th Guard Rifle Division. Downtown assault, Stalingrad, USSR, January 15th, 1943, 1500 hours. 3 p.m. It's pretty dark for 3 p.m.
Comrades, the fascists have recaptured
Oh, I have a little
apartments
dinky
along the
pistol.
street. Our duty is to take back these buildings one by one.
I like
and
it.
destroy their ammunition.
What does it look like in the light?
Let's go.
Less dinky. Do you think I can just take this house? Oh my god, there's tons of recoil when using hipfire in this game. Wait, did I get him? Oh! I like that knit. That was good. Let's see if we see anybody else up there. I don't seem to. He's moving. Who are you, man? Dimitri. Seen him a few times, I guess. Hey! Find the sticky bombs. Oh, that's really nice. Kill. Was that grenades? Is that what
Those men are all dead. This is suicide.
I wonder if you missed that, but you just fall to your death right there.
Our comrades might have anti-tank weapon with them. Go find out.
Yeah, do sticky
Who
bombs.
are you?
I like this level design a lot. I think the level design of this game is a lot better than Call of Duty 2003. Why to be in the bathroom here? I don't get shot in the back. Dude, he looks so intense. That's so cool. Dude, they always try to run, man. It's like an... I already experienced this. A Battlefield 6. Please stop. Oh, they're right there. Okay, I guess I gotta go back up. When it resets the recoil, because I was fighting it, it makes me look at the ground. That's kind of a little annoying. It's a good animation.
Constantine, on me. I will be right behind you, comrades.
Can I shoot through that?
These buildings are back in Soviet hands.
Ooh, I don't want to die
comrades.
to it.
Head for that office building and clear it off. Keep moving.
I don't know if I got him or not. How much does it hit that guy? Like, is he just not loaded in or something? I think I smoke up and play the game. Try that. Oh my god, that... No! Come back here. Thank you, buddy. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, no! Come on. Oh, Jesus. That's an MG looking right at me. I'm gonna die to that. Oh my god. Oh my. Who's shooting my teammates? In real life, you wouldn't want my ass on the front. I guess I would kill my friends. I don't want to do that. I'm really surprised I didn't just see him. Leave some for me. Yeah, blows car up? No.
Keep the pressure on the Germans so our men can move on to the wall. This one's for my father. Don't let out of the road. This one for Valentina. Press the Germans in the building on the left side of the wall.
I'm gonna assume the redness on my screen is accurate. Objective completed. Is that's not our tank, is it? Get away from the window. Over here. How do I get out of here? That's how? Okay. So, I don't want to talk about something. I was wondering, is it okay that these, that the resolutions are going to be changing all the time? Because, like, obviously when I go back to CoD 4, it's going to go back to 3040 by 1440p. This is going to be 1080, the other one's going to be 1080. They're not running in 1080, they're running in like 40p or 720p, I'm not sure. But the videos will be 1080p, and the reason why is because that's the max my capture card can do, and upscaling will look pretty bad, so there's no point doing that. But, yeah, I was wondering, like, if it's okay if that happens. Like, should I be playing the new games? Games after this always in like 1080p to keep everything consistent. Does anyone mind, or are they like, well, the highest resolution you can muster is good? Personally, I like ultra wide videos because phones are basically that. And usually when I watch videos it's on my phone. But I'm wondering if maybe that's something that people don't like. It maybe hurts the video. Because I'm okay with running everything in like 1080p and then, 1440p, same thing. Please don't tell me, buddy. But even just if somebody doesn't like it being in 1440p for whatever reason, I don't know why you wouldn't like that, but part of it is just preference. Maybe it's easier to stream, you don't have to change it back down while using data. I don't really know, but yeah, just let me know, like, do you prefer this 1080p thing? Or do you prefer, like, the ultra-wide and such? Because I think that kind of matters. Like, I don't know. I don't really care if this channel is successful. I'm doing it for myself necessarily, but, if I can make someone's day better, sounds good to me. We happy few, we band of brothers, for he today that sheds his blood with me shall be my brother. This is a dope quote. I heard this quote a long time ago. January 15th, 1943, 1340 hours. Also, you might just prefer consistency, and that's totally okay too. That's totally acceptable. Like it doesn't matter what it is as long as it's consistent is a decent way to go. Like you don't want to necessarily be like reminded that this is on console every time and the other one's on PC, or I don't know. Whatever you'd like to. I'm also putting every COD in its own playlist. So you can watch it in chronological order. You can watch it in order of them releasing. You can watch it in like whatever order you want to. Maybe you skip the games you don't like. Maybe you only watch the games where you're nostalgic for. Maybe the games you've never seen before. Pretty much everyone I've talked to about COD 2003, they've never seen it before, and they've never really heard of it, really. They just know it existed. So I believe I'm going to get the same reaction with this game. I don't think people really know about the games until COD Modern Warfare, which is Call of Duty 4. But I don't know, I'm just curious. I know no one's really seen like Infinite Warfare's campaign or, the less popular CODs, but I'll try to cover them all. We'll see. I have them all except for MW2 2023, and CoD Vanguard. Those are the only 2 I don't own, so I'll have to get those. January 15th, 1943, 1340 hours. Stalingrad. Snowing. Minus 30 C. I'll say that's around minus 8 Fahrenheit again. I'm probably ridiculously wrong, but that's okay. Maybe minus 15 Fahrenheit. Lieutenant Volsky has ordered the squad, to stop and rest. An armored German convoy is passing by outside, but without anti-tank weapons. Attacking it would be useless. Before the war, walking to City Hall from where we are now would take about 2 minutes, and of course, there was no danger of being killed. Now, all of that has changed. Private Vasily I. Kozlov, 13th Guards Rifle Division. I'm really curious if there's going to be multiple campaigns in this that I need to go through. I really hope that they don't do that, but we'll see. City Hall. Stalingrad, USSR, January 15th, 1943. 1420 hours. Okay, I need to go out into the left right here. Yeah, they do have final stand. Look at them. They're like laying down with the guns. You know what final stand is? It's a perk in a couple Call of Duties or last stand, final stand. It doesn't really matter. Where when you die, you lay down with a pistol, and it's very annoying. It's not fun to play against at all. But it's in the games. And some of them, it's like extremely game-changing and really important. If you're tryharding or you're really bad, and your choice. Yeah, Black Ops 1 has it, for example. MW2 has a thing like that as well. They have a few comeback. Actually, they have a lot of comeback mechanics in MW2, and all of them are pretty universally hated, unless you're somebody that uses them. That's the same for riot shields. They keep putting riot shields in their games, even though everyone gets really mad about them. People pretty much only use them because they know that people get mad about them. So don't react to them. Just play the game with them. Stick them with a thermite or a Semtex and move on. Because every time you open your mic to call them a name, they're laughing on the other end. They're having a good time. So just don't give them that gratification. Disconnected from Xbox Live. Okay. I don't know why or how, but I don't need it to play this. You're not dead. Okay. There you go. There'll always be somebody that's just trying to rage bait you. Which is fine. People... Let's not blame the people that use shields for the shields, right? Let's blame the game, like the people that made the game, because they spent money on the game. They can play it however the hell they want to. And if you have a problem with that, oh, I get it. That makes sense. Yeah, I used to have a problem with it too. But you just gotta realize they spend money on it, man. Get mad at the devs. It's the new Call of Duty's fault, so they always put riot shields and everything. They figured out how to balance riot shields and make them feel not horrible. In Black Ops 2, and every game, they just make it horrible. So it's, and the amount of budget they have in the game too, they can make the perfect game. They just don't, because I don't know. Because they need to sell another one next year, and they can't outdo perfect, I guess. That's what I'd say. Oh, it moves your camera a lot when you just do random actions. So unfortunate. Do they have an automatic gun? Maybe I shouldn't have dropped my last one. I should have solved this instead. There we go.
Enemy down!
Okay. Another dude's behind me. I just hope he doesn't shoot at me. I hope he shoots one of my teammates. Yeah, I'll go clear it. Yeah, I think getting mad at devs is like stupid because they didn't choose like the direction of the game. They're not the director. They're not the CEO. They're not, you know, if you know anything about projects, the game is a project. There's stakeholders, and the stakeholders have to be addressed because that's where all the money comes from. That's where the player base is the interest. We are stakeholders, for sure, but the ones that matter the most. Why are we stakeholders, actually? I'll tell you that. So, we're stakeholders because we take stake in it. We're going to give them money. We are asking for the product to be of certain quality. Right? So they need to think about us or they're not going to have a use of this. There's also other stakeholders. So, there's the publisher. There's, you know, higher-ups. Pretty much everyone involved in the transaction or the product is a stakeholder. And it's important to realize the ones that give them money is actually the publisher to make the game. And then the person that matters after is the consumer. The reason why is because that's that to them so they can pay back the guy, but they need to get the money in the first place. That's pretty basic. So don't get mad at the devs. Get mad at the other guy that gave them the money in the first place and said like, hey dude, this is an okay product. Because it usually isn't. Or get mad at them because they're like, you know, making a lot of decisions for the game and they're usurping you essentially. Now self-published is really good because you don't have to worry about that, but you have a lot of risk and, you know, these games are published by Activision, so you can't really worry about that. Let's read the quote. We happy few, we band of... We already read this. For he today that sheds his blood with me shall be my brother, William Shakespeare, King Henry V. So, you should always get mad at the game company and the publishers and stuff, and the devs to an extent, but, like, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Unless the publishers see a fire under their ass, they're not going to change anything. And don't get mad at consumers for consuming. That's kind of counterproductive. If someone doesn't buy something, someone else will, right? So just, you know, get mad at the publisher and such for putting that game out in the first place with whatever you find unacceptable and whatever kind of style you find unacceptable. Straight up. They shouldn't have funded it. They should have, when they had stakeholder meetings, they should have been like, hey man, this isn't cool. And that's fair. But it is what it is. They're trying to reach as many people as possible, and there's that kind of person that's always going to join the game. They're inevitable, but the riot shield being in the game isn't, so don't get mad at the person using it. January 15th, 1943, 1545 hours. Stalingrad, snowing, minus 25 C. I'm going to call this 12, minus 12 Fahrenheit. Yeah. We've cleared out most of the rooms on the south side of the city hall. 2 of our men have already been killed by enemy snipers firing through the windows. The snipers have forced us into moving very cautiously. The only reason that Germans haven't tried to rush our side of the building is for the same reason. Somewhere out there, our comrade snipers are watching too. Private Vasily, I, Kozlov, 13th Guards Rifle Division. But yeah, if we want these games to get better again, Comrade Sniper, Stalingrad, USSR, January 15th, 1943, 1630 hours. We need to just, first of all, make it so the publishers don't get their money back by not buying the games. And second of all, being very communicative and letting them know why we don't like something, what we don't like. And I know with Activision, we've been doing that for a long time, specifically SPM, for example. So they're moving Fallout 7. I want to keep saying that. That means a lot to me. But also just, if they don't listen, just don't buy the product. Yeah. I wasn't going to buy Black Ops 7 unless they removed SPMM and a few other things, and they did. Yeah, if I get what I want, I'll put my money on it. I have a amount of money I'm willing to spend every year on CoD, and or not just on CoD, but on anything. And COD's one of the things that I get. I think I prefer this gun over this gun. So it's a little less rare.
Vasily, grab that sniper rifle.
It's actually a real thing people do.
Good. Now wait for Pavel to
Am I
get the
blind?
bastard's
Where is he?
attention. Pavel, do it.
Yes, comrade.
1, 2, 3, 4. I see. Oh, this gun sounds cool, man. It looks cool too. It's like wrapped in ghillie. Or, you know, paper. I don't know what this is. It looks like, to me, it looks like it's wrapped in, like what, like a cast over the scope, and then
He's dead.
like
Good
some
shot,
weird
comrade.
leather stuff.
Well done, Vasily.
Pocahontas's
Now let's move
boots,
on. We still have
mayhaps?
to secure the rest of City Hall. Come on, let's go!
I think there's space room behind him. Yeah, I don't know. There's really specific things I asked for Black Ops 7. For the most part, all of them got, you know, listened to and done. I guess not necessarily listened to, because then say like, oh, this guy is why we did it. You know, like I don't really know if it's not like I avoided or I aired my stuff publicly, and nor did most people air the same things I said. I either said like Omni movement was bad, so they need to remove it, or they need to make the movement more crazy. And they decided to make the movement more crazy, which is totally fine. I just don't like how annoying Omni movement is to use. It's not fun to use. It doesn't feel good. Especially for PC players, it feels horrible. I really liked doing like really good flicks to. I really liked flicking to like be able to slide after like sniper shots or something, or between kills. I thought it was really fun. Really hard. But now that just doesn't exist. And that sucks. Now any idiot can just hold it to the side and then press C or Control or whatever their bind is. Is he dancing? No, it's so hard to do this. Sniping was bad, and that was frustrating. I play COD to quickscope, man. I've been doing that for a long time. I don't know how many years. I don't want to know how many years. Since like 2010 or so. And I'm not entirely sure, so don't take that as gospel. But yeah, 2010 or so. And I've been quickscoping the whole time, man. Like that's just like it's what I enjoy. Yeah, now it's waves remaining instead of a time limit. That's like way better than the last game, but yeah, I just want sniping to feel good. I don't need it to be good, I just need it to feel good. There's a difference. Oh my god, I can't in. And in Black Ops 6, it was just inconsistent. It just felt bad. MW3 was really OP. It was very good. Which I enjoyed, and there was a lot of snipers, and all of them actually felt really different, which was really fun. MCPR or whatever was so fun. It was very wobbly, like the scope. It was very hard to use, very disorienting. But it was like so fast. The Moors being added was cool. I really hope Sledgehammer is working on making like an Advanced Warfare 2, because that would be really interesting. Even if I don't really like Advanced Warfare that much, it's just really cool. I've come to the realization Infinity Ward is the biggest plague on the franchise, and I don't think they've made a good Call of Duty since MW2. Treyarch, there's a few times that Treyarch missed. Black Ops 4 felt like it was going to be really good until they made a pay to win, and I think Treyarch missed with Cold War, in my opinion, like really badly. I thought it was horrible. Black Ops 6 they failed. 3, if it didn't have stupid hero shooter mechanics for no reason, it'd be really, really good. Yeah, the zombies was really, 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 really good. Really enjoyed the zombies. Been hearing the sentiment lately that Black Ops 2 Zombies was bad, and a lot of people apparently have said that for a long time. Is like also the sentiment I've been hearing, which I don't know, dude. When I was a kid, I thought it was amazing. I think that's a new sentiment that people are pretending like it's old for some reason. When it came out, everyone was over the moon with it. I don't think people rated games as hard as before. Oh my god. So maybe that's what it is. But yeah, like I've heard like people don't like Transit a lot, and that's true. I remember back in the day, people didn't really care for Buried that much or Rise. But Mob of the Dead, oh my god. Everyone I knew was on Mob of the Dead all day. I don't think it's really fair to say like it was bad when everyone I know was sucking its dick and like playing the shit out of it. Of any age group too. And the multiplayer is probably the best in the series. I don't think it's the best CoD though. The best CoD's probably CoD 4, but let's see. You completed the Russian campaign. Oh, that is how it's working. Okay. Well, I'm gonna maybe end the episode here then, because you know the campaign ended essentially. So let's read the quote first. All wars are civil wars because all men are brothers. François Fenelon. So thank you very much for watching. Have a good day. I'm gonna get right to the next mission. I'm having a really good time with this campaign so far. It just feels like the formula. They're just doing the same thing. And you know, I happen to think the formula is kind of nice. Been doing it for a long time. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next episode.